Alright, people, what up, man? This your boy Vagabond here to give you my thoughts on Coppelion, episode 2. Now, I thought this episode was, it was just okay. I mean, this episode, man, it was kind of slow paced, man. It was just very slow. I mean, you know, that first episode, I was really digging it, but then this episode kind of just really lowered my expectations. I mean, I'm not really seeing where this whole show is going. Like, as of now, like the story. I mean, it's about three girls who are traveling in a city, in a dangerous toxic city of nuclear waste and whatever, searching for victims, searching for people that that are living in these conditions, trying to find people who are still alive, and that's it. And then it's like, what's next? Like, so you mean to tell me that's all they're doing? Like, there's no like other subplots to this shit or what? And I mean, in this episode, really nothing. All that happened in this episode was, the girls, they stumble upon two people. Turns out these two people used to be inmates of a jail, and they had a kid. Now they said that they had a kid. Now this kid was lost. I don't know how she was just lost. I don't know where she went. She ran off or something. But one of the there was a guy. This guy, he had both of them had hazard suits on. I'm assuming they took it. They took these hazard suits from somebody, or they just, the hazard suits were like in this building that they were living in. They were living in this basement floor of this hospital, because this basement floor of the hospital did not get infected, or not infected, but it didn't have any type of nuclear waste down there to where they would die from breathing the air in. The air was non-toxic, basically. So they were living down there. The girls, they stumbled upon the one of the dude. It was a dude and it was a female. They stumbled upon the dude who was looking for his kid. Now, the female that he was with, she said that was her daughter, but in fact it wasn't her daughter. It was she was just a stepmother or whatever. If you want to, a stepmother, because from previous, because the guy was in a previous relationship. And so the girls, they go looking for the daughter, trying to find the daughter or whatever. And then, the lady, later on in the episode, the lady just starts flipping out and shit. Takes the fucking, she takes her own hazard suit, runs off into the fucking hospital. She knows where the kid's at. She finds the kid, knows where it's at. And then Ibarra, she's trying to help the little girls, because the little girl's running out of oxygen. She can't breathe in her hazard suit because she's running out of oxygen. And then the stepmother, she's like holding a stick up and shit, because she's going fucking cuckoo, because she's still, she's calling them dolls and shit. Just real insane, man. And then eventually at the end of the episode, the building collapsed. The building's collapsed in the fucking hospital building. She doesn't want it. She ends up giving a girl to Ibarra to save. But then, at the same time, the stepmother, she falls to her death because, the hospital was crumbling down. And then Ibari, she was trying to save her too, but she couldn't. And she was very conflicted over that. Very, very sad. But I was saying to myself, hey man, she put herself in that position. So it's like, I know it's hard on you, but you can't cry, man. You can't cry for somebody who put themselves in that position to not want to be saved and shit. So, like I said, overall, man, this episode was okay, just barely okay. I mean, I give it a 5.5 out of 10. Like I said, and overall, man, the next episode, just judging by the previews, I don't know, man. I'm just, like I said, I don't understand where the story is going along with this. I don't know if this is like some type of moral story or morality or whatever, but let me know what you think about this show and this episode. Will you continue to watch it? Won't you or whatever? I don't know if I'm gonna watch that next episode. This might be my last review on it, but thanks for listening. Subscribe, like, and I'll holla at y'all.